Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and get into this game. Welcome back once again. It's going to be Mattycasts casting these 10-man randoms. It's been a while, guys, I know, but I'm excited to get back into this shindig. So far, we're going to have 10-man randoms once again. It's going to be Blue Team versus Orange Team. It's going to be Wine Cellar, Snowmobile, Garage. Actually, they're going to be changing it up, though. On the blue side, we're going to see a Twitch, Thatcher, Sledge, Habana, as well as an Ash. Lots of high-speed characters coming out here for them. They're going to have that Habana utility for some of the Shelly Garage plays. On the defense, though, lots of roaming potential. Could prove detrimental here against the attacking side if Orange is able to execute their operators to their best of abilities for 35 seconds. Go. Right now it's going to be in the defensive setup state. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to reopen up my stream labels real quick. Righty. So back to the game. Right now we're going to see a pretty standard reinforcement wall happening here for the Orange team. So having the reinforcements there over by kitchen as well as trophy room, pretty standard, opening up those walls. Just trying to make sure the attacking side has a hard time pressing into bomb side B at least. Typically, you will see some operators. Hold on, let me adjust the audio here. Alrighty, sorry about that. Or coming out to the outside, it's going to be Nevada in for a pick here early on from backyard. Shot's going to be thrown out here through that little drone hole. Unfortunately, not able to find his victim's feet. Well, pretty standard. Bracy, though, trying to hold down B-side as best as he can. I'm Bad Help is going to be getting the first kill. They're onto Fragget 4K. So it's going to put the defense up one man. Attacking operators try to press on. So waiting to get into the bomb site. We can see drones being used. So far, nothing really too exciting happening here. We're just waiting for them to infiltrate the bomb sites. Get in as best as they can. Dynasty still patiently waiting for any kind of action here. You can see the attacking side's really trying to play cautious more. They're having their Ash picked off early in the rounds. With a minute and 30 seconds left, you know, they're going to have to utilize as much time as they can and try to get to these bomb sites. Otherwise, they're going to have some difficulties pressing on. And already, as I say, that Nevada gets the kill there onto a Bracy. This is going to open up a little bit of room here onto bomb site B. You can see Jaeger's feet almost getting tapped there. He tried to make his way around that corner. Grenade's coming up from below. Takes a little bit of nade damage. Barely gets away unscathed, though. See, it's a 4v4 situation. 50 seconds left. The defense doing such a good job on milking out the clock. And right now, it's just going to come down to the roam game by the attackers to try to press into this bomb site. I'm Bad Help, going to be taking down enemies now with a nice headshot there. And Dynasty still doing some harassment with the drone. I'm Bad Help getting another kill there onto Nevada. It's going to be Operation Doom. Getting up a kill there on Lemon Man. It's Dynasty left to clutch this out. 20 seconds left on the clock. I don't think this is going to end up happening for him, though. So, you know, overall, very good round coming out here for the Orange side. Distracted at the moment, trying to pull up some stream labels, other stuff. So give me 1 second. Overall, great round played. Very exciting to see this first round going our way so quickly. Pretty one-sided. I'm Bad Help doing a tremendous job on that play, you know, just completely negating these attackers from jumping into those windows. Was able to take them down with the brute force. So far paid off, and if he's able to keep this consistent play going, getting those picks, I'm very certain that Orange team isn't going to have any difficulties pressing on. We are going to be in the load-up phase, though. We're going to see a Thatcher, Ash, Zofia, Habana, as well as a Thermite. So very, very strong breach of operators here on the attack. Defense, you know, still once again we're gonna have the Capcam into play. Still has those charges to his disposal. The entry denial devices are really strong after the patch fix. So I'm intrigued to see what he's capable of doing here on Map Chalet. Very important to have as well. Unfortunately, you know, the attackers did not opt to go for a Twitch drone. I don't think it's going to be, you know, too detrimental here. They still have lots of breaching potential from multiple angles as well as the garage sides. I think they're going to fend off fairly well here. But it's just going to come down to how well the defense can use their placement as well as operators in order to counter out this attack. You could already see them spawning here on that east side of the map. Enemy is going to be posted up in kitchen looking for any kind of peek kill here. Ready shots raining out. Fortunately not finding any targets. Typically what you will see here on Map Chalet, especially with the bomb sites selected, you know, the kitchen and the trophy room, you'll see the attackers go for this bottom top attack. Enemies getting the first kill there on Max R6. That's what I was saying though. Typically you want to take down master bedroom just to allow your attack, your presence to be known, and give you some of the environmental play by blowing up the surfaces from above, trying to create some angles there down below onto those bomb sites. Operation Doom taking on enemies. This is a very big pick for him. Going to allow his team to press once again onto master bedroom and allow those angles to be created. It's going to force the defenders who are currently on the bomb sites to have to, you know, better play the angle that they need in order to survive, as well as avoid getting shot. So this could potentially open up some room here for the attack inside to do some plays. Like Doom is going to be leading the attack. Of course, is playing Ash right now, just checking his angles, making sure there's no potential fraggers up above roaming. But Frugut is going to be taking down Operation Doom. That's going to be unfortunate for them, losing their Ash early on. A minute 20 seconds left, though. They are completely aware of where he's at. And Dynasty comes in with the assist there on the opponent, takes him down, and as well as on Freak Show, completely turning the tides. What seemed to be such a good previous round for the Orange team has already ended in a sweep. Now it's going to be a 1v4 situation. We've seen Bad show up before. Can he show up now? Minute left in this game. Not sure if he's going to be able to pull this off. Takes down one. It's Frugut with a headshot. Can he take down the other, though? It's going to be Ella trying to roam outside. Does get detected, and an I'm Bad help is going to get collapsed on. Walls are being opened up all around him. I don't know if he's going to be able to do this, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm hoping that he can. It's the 1v3 clutch that we're all wanting to see. 40 seconds left. Fuse are still very away from him. Takes down Ella with ease. Gets caught in the reload. Gonna be Nevada getting taken down. 1v2. Still 28 seconds left. This man is capable of pulling out the Ks. The 4Ks, the 5Ks. Can he do it here? Oh, unfortunately, Lemon Man takes him down. You know, Bad help did not check his angle from dropper as he dropped in. Kind of just went for the immediate plant. Unfortunately, did not pay off. That's all right. I mean, overall, it was a pretty good second round coming out there for the defense. You know, honestly, that first round that we saw from the Orange team, I honestly thought it was kind of sweeping a little bit. But you could see a little even matches there on that defense. Switching sides, though, we're going to see Ash, as well as a Habana Sludge, IQ, and Twitch. This time, still using those operators with breaching potential. This time having an IQ and a Twitch. I mean, after we saw previously a Capcan in a play, could prove crucial here. You know, stopping out, once again, the battery charges, the Grosmet mines, as well as the Capcan entry denial devices. IQ could be a very big pick, as well as Twitch. Oh yeah, Kid Wubs, thank you for the follow, baby. Let's try to shout out my followers at the end of each round there.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
Already getting this match underway. They're going to be spawning here on Lakeside, proceeding towards Snowmobile, where it looks to be majority of the defense holding up here by Snowmobile Garage. Right now, just trying to prevent any kind of breach from happening. It's going to be up to the attackers, Twitch drone specifically, try to negate out some of these charges. Looks like he's going to deny one, but not deny the other. And this is going to create an opening for Lemon Man to proceed onto bomb site B. Right now, you can see enemies from above. This is a deadly position here for Sledge. Unfortunately, kind of fumbles up that nade. Not going to be able to open up as much as he wanted to. Going to force him to rotate down after compromising his position. Again, you can see the defense spreading out as the attack presses on. It's going to be Nevada taking down I'm Bad Help. That's a very big pick for them. As we've seen, Bad Help has been one of their top fraggers so far on the Orange team. Shots being exchanged. Max takes down Frogut. Fragut. I don't even know how to say his name. Fragut, I assume. Max R6 now taking down enemies. It's going to be Dynasty with the refrag on the Max. Now putting it into a 3v3 situation. Dynasty, once again, stepping up his game. Takes down Operation Doom with a headshot from prone position. Right now, it looks like B-site is going to be completely open for the taking, as both defensive operators are currently going to be holding up there on that first floor, waiting for these attackers to press them. It's going to be Freak Show down to Bracy, forced to rotate out and try to pick him up. Hopefully, does not expose too much information there for the attacking side. They do know that they're up above, though, on the second floor. So, I mean, honestly surprised we haven't seen a bomb go down yet. I guess they might have the diffuser near them, I assume. Didn't even catch that earlier. Dynasty taking down a Bracy. Beautiful shots being exchanged between them. Unfortunately, Dynasty will be coming up on top, and it's not looking good for the defense, putting themselves into a 1v3 situation so far in favor of the blue team. This will actually be the first round that we see an attacking side take it. 30 seconds left. Don't know if Freak Show has what it takes to try to pull this off. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad player. I'm just saying there's too much against him. He's got the clock, too many operators, especially in Wine Cellar. Just kind of hard to pull off a win after that. Dynasty, once again, showing up this round with 6 frags. I'm Bad Help with 6 as well. So we can already see 2 stars shining here between both teams on these 10-man randoms. So far, if you are enjoying the cast, go ahead and let me know. Shout out. Go ahead, share the Twitch to your friends. Trying to consistently do some 10-man scrims to cast, as well as, you know, players get a chance to play against players within, you know, the community. Trying to grow the stream as much as I can and trying to grow the 10-mans as well.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Once again, similar operators being selected here between the attacking side. We're going to have, this time though, a blitz into play. I'm intrigued to see that. We're also going to see, once again, a Twitch, Thatcher, Habana, Thermite. You know, once you get Wine Cellar and Snowmobile Garage selected, typically you do want to go for any kind of breach potential there onto that garage. It just creates really great openings and forcing the defense out of the garage area. Force them into those first floor, second floor areas, allowing your attacking side to clean up. It's going to be Dynasty with the first pick, though. Getting it underway. It's going to be taken down to Bracy. Unfortunately, they will be losing Habana, so they need to make sure they can keep their Thermite left alive if they want to have any kind of breaching potential there on those reinforced walls. Like it's going to be Lemon Man, somewhat making his way towards second floor bedroom hallway. Fragut as well. So lots of reinforcement here on the defending side up on the second floors. They're going to be relying heavily on that roam game. And RC Freak Show making his way into Wine Cellar. Max finally getting that Thermite charge underway. Opens up that garage. currently just waiting on any kind of breach. Like Freak Show is going to be marking out that wall. Does know where that defender is going to go for the bomb plant. It's going to be Operation Doom backing him up. Takes down Avada. And another on a Fraggood 4K. It's going to be a 4v3 situation. Doom hot for shots right now. Can he get another? Ooh, Max R6 taking down Lemon. Max R6 again on enemies. And I'm Bad Help going to be taking down Dynasty with a final frag. And the attackers now evening out the score. It's going to be a 2v2 in score so far, tying up the match. Once again, Dynasty and I'm Bad Help so far top fragging. We only saw I'm Bad Help get one kill there. Operation Doom definitely getting a nice 2K in that round. So far, exciting stuff. I mean, I honestly like to see 10-man games that don't go in a one-sided manner. I like to see them evenly played out to the best of their abilities, keeping it very close. And, you know, just creating exciting gameplay.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Still waiting on what these defensive operators are planning to opt for as far as their defensive strategy. Typically, you will see this main stair wall get reinforced here. Just creating lots of reinforcements throughout the bomb sites, just preventing some potential open-ups from those roaming attackers. And, you know, typical barbed wire placement, just slow the forward momentum of the attacking side if they manage to get into the bomb site. Don't worry, Kid Wubs. They can't stream snipe. I do have a delay on it, so we'll have lots of difficulties on trying to do that. Right now, just currently waiting for any potential pick. This is actually a huge Valkyrie cam. Does know where the Twitch is. Gonna go for the potential play. Gets the headshot. Unfortunately, he's gonna get taken down from there, but well placed. A little jump there, well timed. Takes him down. Overall, a good trade, you know, taking out a Twitch. Gonna prevent her from causing a little bit of destructive force on the defending side. Right now, it looks like the defense is currently just posted up here near the bomb sites, not really trying to roam up too far away from where they naturally seem to have roamed more. Right now, trying to get intel. Enemies cooking that frag. Nowhere near any defensive operators, though. Right now, you know, pretty much a very slow attack. I mean, I'm honestly surprised the attackers are going for this bottom-top approach, leaving, you know, above them. Trying to go for this defensive strategy is a little hard to execute just because you have your defensive split up, the attacking side's all pressing in from underneath. All you have to do is hold the angles near the doors as well as in the windows. You don't even have to really worry about what's going on at that point. We're gonna see Lemon Man taking on Max as well as Frag with a 2K taking on Operation Doom as well as I'm Bad Help. Right now the attacking side actually doing a tremendous job that round at executing that little play. Lemon Man with the final frag. Gonna be a 3-2 score so far in favor of the blue team. Actually, pretty honestly, I was honestly surprised they were able to pull that off. I mean, we saw Sledge below opening up the floor, creating angles for his team, and I think they were just able to catch one of those defenders off guard. And after losing another player on that defense, I think it allowed the attacking side to aggress in those final moments and able to just completely wreak havoc on the defending line. Still, we're going to see Wine Cellar and Snowmobile Garage once again get selected here for the blue team. Yeah, so typically what I do, is on the Discord, what I do, I actually need to probably DM you the Discord real quick. Give me 1 second. So, typically some people will back out in the 10-mans. I don't know if they are. But when they do, if they do back out and the spots open up, because we have such a small amount of players, I don't know if I'd rotate people in or out. But yeah, if someone leaves, for sure, you are going to be able to fill. So I'm trying to grow the Discord more, just to be able to have multiple players waiting in the next in queue, so I can keep cycling out players like I've done in the past. Right now, it's going to be enemies getting taken down. I believe that was by Operation Doom, or a Bracy actually. Bracy taking down enemies. Going to be I'm Bad Help putting some shots in here onto that bomb site, just trying to press the defense away from Trophy and allow the attackers to, you know, have to focus on their attack towards Kitchen. Some potential pickups. See the drone come in. Gonna be Freak Show making his way now into second floor library, patiently waiting for any kind of defender to press him. Right now, Doom just kind of looking for any kind of Grossmint mines as well as some frost traps just to give his team some intel. Does manage to tag a couple of defenders here. I don't think he has a chance to really utilize his drone as well as he wants to there. It's gonna be a Bracy getting the frag there onto Lemon Man, now putting it into a 5v3 situation. Now it's getting exchanged. Nevada gonna get shot out quite a bit. Freak Show gonna be taking him, or Frog it down, and I'm Bad Help gonna be taking on Nevada. It's gonna be Dynasty with the refrag. Now in a 1v4 situation, unfortunately, Bomb is gonna be going down. He's gonna have to have, or he's going to have to deal with a lot here. Bomb slowly ticking away, gonna be armed with that SMG. Unfortunately, not enough ammo in that gun. Just, you know, repeatedly get frags back to back, and it's going to be a Bracy taking down Dynasty for the final frag. Their attacking side, once again, doing a tremendous job on their pressing of this bomb site, trophy room, as well as kitchen. Once again, now tying up the score. It's going to be 3-3. It looks like the frags are pretty much even across the board on both orange and blue team. It's going to be Dynasty and I'm Bad Help still leading the game in frags. So far, tremendous plays by both teams. Alrighty, this time we see a Fuse. I like to see Fuses getting selected more often. I think he's, you know, tremendous on this map, especially, you know, if you can go for a second floor bedroom or master bedroom push if you know, they actually had these bomb sites selected. He's very detrimental. He can also still be very detrimental on this map if he's able to get into the main lobby. But the only thing that he's going to have to deal with is potential roamers here on the defense if they opt to go for some second floor defensive holds. So, you know, if they can take care of those roamers, it'll leave Fuse to open up to cause some damage from above.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Harder than it sounds, though. Definitely harder than it sounds. Especially with, they have a Valkyrie as well as a Mira. I mean, they're going to have lots of camera intel. They still have a very good roamer, Ella, to, you know, roam about the map and get some potential picks. It's going to be Doom playing. If you haven't seen Doom play before, he's very deadly as a roamer operator. Enemies right now just kind of throwing out some random shots, just preventing, I think, a spawn peek. I think he just was assuming someone might have spawn peeked that window. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's trying to reset him, I assume. I see the mirror window coming into play. Trying to bandit charge best as he can. That's actually pretty smart. I've not seen this play before. They can opt to, you know, open up the window last minute, try to press the attacking side from pressing in. Oh, the floor being opened up from above. Unfortunately, Fragu is going to be taken down to Bracy, getting caught out with his C4 in his hands. Was not able to come up with the play. Dynasty now taking out Max R6. Now, 3 defenders left. Not looking good for them. It's only been 2 minutes into the round. We've already seen 2 defensive operators get taken down the game. Brickshow now taking down enemies 3v4, trying to even out the odds. A minute and 40 seconds left. They're going to need any kind of pick potential they can get here. Operation Doom using that roam game, like I had previously said before, gets a nice 2K on the Lemon Man as well as Frogget. 4K. 2 players left remaining on the attacking side, and I mean, as I said before, Operation Doom on his roaming operators can prove very detrimental to the team he's playing against, and right there, just a perfect example. Of what he's capable of doing, able to completely change the tide of this game. Maybe Dynasty now very close in backyard stairs, trying to press into Wine Cellar. Right now, just using any kind of intel he can get from these drones. Vada's going to go for the aggressive peek, playing on Ash, using that speed to his advantage, able to get away a little unscathed, to take quite a bit of damage there. It's going to be Doom, very consistent this round, takes down Dynasty with a headshot. It's going to go for the preemptive spray on Bad Help, going to be showing up for some help, and takes down Nevada. Going to be Orange Team now. The score of 4-3. Still 1 round left to be played for the Orange Team if they're able to win it. It's going to be match point. If not, Blue Team could potentially put this into overtime. Currently, we are waiting for, I want to try to build up another next 10 in queue. Sure, there's going to be somebody, though, who probably backs out. I like to give everyone a chance to play. I know this was last minute spur of the moment. So, you know, I don't typically like to just tell people to rotate out, especially with such a small lobby. People tend to leave at that point. I'm trying not to let anyone leave. But once again, if spots do open up, I'll be more than happy to send out invites to those who are waiting in the next in queue. Now the screen probably looks frozen. For the meantime, 1 second, having to alt tab at the moment. be a Bracy once again favoring that outside. Always opening up that window for his team for some potential frags. Right now, just waiting for some potential plays from the attacking side. Operation Doom getting the first sights on a Lemon Man. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize off that. Lemon Man is going to get the headshot here, drawing it closer towards overtime. Going to be a Bracy and Buck trying to contest here. Second floor master bedroom is exactly where they're trying to get into. You know, having a Buck as well as a sledge to open up the second floor onto first floor is going to be, you know, pretty detrimental here for the defense. Ooh, Bracy taking quite a bit of fire there. Does manage to down, I believe that's Bandit. Ella gonna go for the mean peek, and Nevada able to save her teammate. Now putting themselves in a 4v3 situation so far. The attacking side losing two big operators. Gonna slow their push just a little bit. That's going to be a frag from I'm Bad Help on to Fragoot 4K. Once again, taking out a very crucial player. I believe I heard a bomb going down. Yeah, it's going to be Max in that plant. That was actually a very nice sneaky plant there. Now the defense is going to be forced to play into the hands of the attacking side. I'm Bad Help takes down Dynasty. Can they stop them here? The defense, one player left remaining. It's a 1v3. It's up to Nevada to bring this into overtime. Trying to press. I don't know if he has it here. I honestly don't. This is going to be very difficult to pull off. Too many angles, and already the bomb way too close to the tick now. Goes for the shot. Goes for the prone. I'm Bad Help going to end it with the knife, and then overall, very well played game coming out between both teams. I'm Bad Help is going to be top fragger of this match with 12 kills. So far, very good match. All right, we're going to see who backs out. So give me a second to form up lobbies once again. All we need to do. Alrighty, it's going to be a map border. Still, same team's going to do a team scramble after the next game. I'm going to say Twitch, Thatcher, Sledge, Habana, as well as a Thermite. The orange team, we're going to say Rook, Jaeger, Caviar, Smoke, and a Mira. I'm gonna alt tab real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find more people to join the Discord to form up a whole new lobby. Alright. DMing multiple people. Seeing what I can do. Build up Alrighty, back into the game. We're going to see a Caviera, Mira, Smoke, Jaeger, as well as a Rook. On the attacking side, we're going to see a Thermite, Habana, Sledge, Thatcher, as well as a Twitch. Twitch, once again, going to be very crucial on this map, trying to get those mirror windows knocked out onto Archives and Armory Locker. Man, that is very slow to load. Alrighty, Bracy currently waiting there by second floor Armory Lockers. Gonna go for a mean peek there. Look to be Sledge, or Thatcher takes quite a bit of damage. Enemies though getting the kill there onto Freak Show. Very good counter play by him. Bracy now getting the kill that he's been looking for onto Fraggot. 4K. Habana right around from his reach. Goes for the play, and it does pay off. The Habana charge, unfortunately, is going to open up the wall just a little bit, but not in the right spot. We have the Dynasty eliminated. It pulls off, and you can see Doom with the final kill, as well as I'm Bad Help, and completely decimating into the blue team. Alrighty, switching side. We're going to see a Rook, Bandit, Ella. Waiting on two more players to load in. There we go, Mira and a Smoke. Pretty standard operator pick here on map border. On the orange team, we're going to see Jackal, Ash, Thatcher, Twitch, and Thermite. Very, very good operator selection, especially since it's going to be Armory Lockers as well as Archives.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Honestly, off that previous encounter, you know, the defending side completely swept the defense there. Yeah, I just realized that. Whoops. Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Good camera placement so far on the drones, keeping them out of sight, out of mind. I think the attacking side just didn't take the fights that they needed to on that previous round. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 what is that about? Don't know why there's team killing going on. Accident. Okay, it's going to be I'm Bad Help getting the first pick there onto Dynasty. Doom is going to be tripping out the Grosmit Mind. Ella, unfortunately, going to get taken down by Max R6, and so far, the attacking side showing up to play this map. Bracy now taking down another. It's going to be Nevada going down. Bracy's been doing a tremendous job. Unfortunately, did have that team kill earlier in the game. Gonna be up to Lemon Man to finish this off. Takes down I'm Bad Help off the balcony. Unfortunately, gets pressed in from the reload of Bracy, finishing him off. And the attacking side once again to be taking the second round, putting it up to 2-0. And it's one of those maps where you cannot allow a lead to start happening here. It proves to be very difficult in the long run, and in order to make your comeback. So, you know, blue team is definitely gonna have to step up their game. I mean, we've seen Dynasty perform in the past, seen Fraggoot 4K perform in the past, and they're really going to have to show up for their team here. Toxic. Well, that's unfortunate. Trying not to make it. I wonder why I keep spawning my camera here. Like, why is that, why is this a thing? Like Trump's border over here. Hell, man. Right now, we are going to see a change of pace. Bomb site is going to be server room as well as ventilation room. I get so distracted every time I read that chat, man. Every time. There has to be a point where I just turn it off, right? Gots to. So far, no picks. It's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds in. Freak Show still left with a recruit. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but if you are going to rock recruit, why aren't you using the shotgun? Late reinforcement there might end up costing them a life. And of course, Fragu is going to be getting the first pick there under Freak Show. Ash getting taken down by Doom, but Lemon Man back onto I'm Bad Help. It's going to be a 4v3 situation. Dynasty now taking on Max. Operation Doom is going to win off that trade. It's a 2v3 situation now. 3 players left remaining on the attacking side. It's going to be Nevada, Lemon Man, and Dynasty. Try to clutch this out. Hopefully, Abrasi and Doom show up this round. Otherwise, no, the blue team is going to be slowly making their way back in. Oh, Abrasi gets taken down. Unfortunately, caught off guard from behind. It's going to be Lemon Man with a frag there. Operation Doom left to try to clutch this out. Good choice by him, opting not to go for that drone. He's going to wait for... Oh, and just... Oh, takes down the diffuser, though. I mean, honestly, I was going to say he missed out on a kill there, but did not realize Twitch was pressing in. So, beautiful play by him. Going to be a 1v2, a minute and 20 seconds left, and he has the diffuser in his hands. This is exactly where Doom wants to be in this game right now. I mean, he pretty much has the opportunity to clutch us out. Oh, but Lemon Man, oh, unfortunately, finds him through dropper. Is able to take him down with quick haste. It's just, once again, the angles coming into the game. You really got to be very aware of what the angles that people can see, whether you're behind or up there behind a dropper. I mean, you may not necessarily see them, but they're gonna see your legs, and unfortunately, that is the case there. Armory lockers and archives once again getting selected. This time we're going to see a cap can coming into play, as well as a pulse. Wow.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alrighty. Once again, the camera spawning me way over here. Alright, so after this map, I'm going to put you in, Wubs. I'm going to cycle out the players. There will be one player in this match. Unfortunately, he will not be able to join back. But I will be sure to have more games later on. But yes, Kid Wubs, I have you next in queue. I will cycle out the players. And then we'll play it off to one more map before I have to go back to doing some RL things. I'm actually going to switch the scene up real quick. Let's switch it up a little bit. You should replace the toxic person. Yeah, you very, very well might. I'm Bad Help. Fragoot 4K is going to get taken down. Operation Doom now taking down enemies. It's going to be a 5v3 situation already. The attacking side, I don't know what's going on. Every time Orange Team is on the attack, they seem to do tremendously well right off the bat. Doom. Oh, unfortunately, Dynasty goes for the mean peek and able to catch Doom off guard. Tremendous kill by him. Just the definition of timing. Nevada somehow gets away with that 1v1 trade. I'm Bad Help going to be losing that. And Dynasty now taking on Free Show. What seemed to be such a good round for the Orange team is slowly slipping away as the blue team is about to make their way back into this game. Ooh, Max. Beautifully timed prone. Takes down Dynasty with ease. Didn't even take any bit of damage off that one. Oh, Max. Gonna be losing that drone, but he does know where they're at. Bracy, nice headshot by him. It's a 2v1 situation. Nevada very low in health. I don't know if it's gonna happen here. He's gonna have to go for the headshots for sure here in order to pull off a win. Sitting behind the bomb, looking for the pick. At this point, could go for the plant. And Max managed to be a sneaky beaver. Bracy taking down Nevada. And the orange team now putting the score 3-2-1. I believe it's a point away from potentially winning this game. 2 points, actually. Armory lockers and archives as well getting selected. It's gonna be Bandit, Ella, Doc. Actually seen a Doc. That's awesome. Haven't seen him too much. And a Dokkaebi. What am I seeing here? New operators. I haven't been seeing any new operators in these 10-mans. Finally, the Dokkaebi gets selected. I'm excited to see some cell phones go off.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
ESA and IEL. Oh, I used to cast CCS. I ended up leaving that organization. IEL, I could still cast IEL. ESA. The Pro League stuff, they actually don't match my schedule. I currently work, I'm an aircraft mechanic, so that's like my career job. And the times that they have their matches, unfortunately, fall on the days that I'm working. So I'm not really able to do any of the Pro League stuff. Let me see. There was one organization I got invited to. So I got ESA, yeah, ESA and IEL. I believe I cast for both of them. Damn it, Siri. Don't even talk to me right now, Siri. Come on. Alright, so yeah, ESA, IEG, IEL. I'm in both of those. I just haven't had a chance to really cast for them. Honestly, was just waiting on a bunch of streamer equipment. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, bringing back my casting for those leagues. They've had a lot of patience with me. I mean, honestly, I have not shown up for them as much as I needed to. Be Dynasty here on the AC units, looking for some potential picks. Deadly spot for an Ash player. You can go for a quick peek here. Does manage to spot out 2 enemies. Going to be the Doc, as well as the Bandit. Or, I mean, I believe that was Sled. No. Yes. Bandit. Goes for the stun grenade. Is it going to be effective here, though? Bracy manages to get the kill there onto Lemon Man. And Dynasty with a nice headshot onto I'm Bad. Help team be a 4v4 situation. And he gets the nice recoil flick onto Freak Show. And Bracy with a shotgun play onto enemies. So far, 2 deadly players, Bracy and Doom, now getting the kills on the attacking side. Unfortunately, blue team losing a majority of their players. Nevada left to a 1v3 situation. I don't know if they're going to be able to do this here. That is just unfortunate for them. I mean, it looked really good at first, but then Doom, of course, steps up his game, and Nevada with the rappel attack on a Max is able to get a very nice headshot. Ooh, gets taken down from behind a Bracy onto Nevada. It's going to be a final kill for him. Now putting it 4-1. I believe there's still one more round to be played. This is a Christian server. Yes. Yes. It is, guys. Armory lockers and archives once again getting selected. We're gonna see Capcan and play still. We haven't seen any vigils or anything like that. No Dokkaebis, no vigils. I think we've only seen one Zofia. Very depressing. Very depressing.
Bomb located by attackers. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
1 second. I got DM'd times by some people. Alright, it's going to be match point. So far, the attacking side, Orange Team, aka, has been doing a tremendous job on map border. What seemed to be such an even round of, team is starting to show how one-sided it is, especially on this map. Oh, Abrasi, nice knife kill on the Fragoot Dynasty, though. Gonna get the refrag there onto Abrasi. I'm bad help. Unfortunately, I'm missing all this action. Takes down Dynasty. Man now making his presence known by Central Stairs, forced to run back down to the first floor. Bomb site's completely exposed for the taking, with Nevada and enemies left to defend. We'll spray and pray down the hallway. Nevada getting the cross shot there through Armory Lockers. Operation Doom with the refrag on enemies. Gonna be a 1 or a 2v3 situation. Right now, you can already see Smoke feeling the pressure, forced to use his remote gas grenades only to stall the inevitable. The attacking side is definitely trying to press here onto bomb side A. Oh, what's up? Machine says yes. Oh, Max R6 with a nade kill onto Nevada. Beautiful play. Lemon Man gonna be taking out Operation Doom, and now this is starting to look a lot better for the defense. Putting into a 1v2, and already you can see Freak Show very weak in health. But the bomb going down, going to accelerate this game to its climax. Gonna be up to Lemon Man to clutch this out. Does he see the C4? Ooh. Ooh. He wins these, they say. He wins these. Gets one. 1v1. Can he get it? He's got the pistol out. Pistol Pete. Oh, and he gets it, Lemon Man. Oh my god. Keeps his team in the game. Congratulations, Lemon Man. Outstanding performance. We applaud you, sir. Now, Defenders finally getting a win here. Gonna put the game back 2-4. Great round, well played for sure. Pretty good round. Lemon Man, guess he does win those. All right, enemies on Ash. No operators still selected from either players. There we go. We're gonna see a Bandit, a Ella. I still, honestly, I want to see a Dokkaebi. I want to see a Vigil, a Zofia. Like, where's the new peoples at? Let me hear that sexy voice. What's up, Witch? Finally ticking down. All right, we're gonna see a Bandit, Legion, Capcan, Ella, Valkyrie. They're gonna be opting to go for Ventilation Room as well as Workshop. Excited to see what this defense is capable of doing. I mean, especially, after pulling off, I believe, or unfortunately, they had just lost that round. But we've seen them excel very well on this map on the defense. I'm curious to see how much of a sweep they can do to the blue team. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, if I had to make a prediction here, I think it's gonna close out. I think Orange Team is gonna be able to pull off an easy win. Elements, am I right? Yeah. Where's the new operator though? Gracie's like, let me open that wall before I team kill you, bro. He's gonna go for the aggressive spawn kill. Does he get it? He gets one. Lemon Man getting taken down. Now putting into a 5v4 situation. I already see the attacking side left all to themselves, losing one of their Thatchers, unfortunately. Lemonman, who previously had pulled off the miraculous clutch, unfortunately gets taken down in the early game. Now we won't be able to see any of his magic press on here. You can see enemies almost getting the head there of Ella. Does manage to find her back. Bracy gets taken down from behind. Nevada already putting himself in a 1v1 situation. Unfortunately, not going to be able to pull off the win there. Fragu getting the knife kill there onto I'm Bad Help. Now putting it into a 4v3. So far, the attacking side looking really comfortable as Nevada finds a frag there onto Operation Doom. You can already see the Bandit taking charge, trying to use that flash shield to his advantage as he presses in onto Server Room. Dynasty getting the frag there on a Max as Max just took down enemies. It's going to be a 3v1 situation so far in favor of the attacking side, but we are going to see Freak Show getting killed there on to Nevada from above. Turn on that light. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn it on in a second. Freak Show. Is he going to be able to pull this off, though? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. Tricky situation for him. Oh, man, yeah, that's... You proned in front of a bandit. You're just going to have a bad day. Let's get him so confused. Able to stay alive this game. Tokabai of Sophia and Blitz. Yeah. Seriously. I don't know. Maybe they just don't own the operators. That's what I'm assuming. This time it's going to be going to match point. Once again, Orange team, I predicted it wrong. I honestly thought they had the advantage there. This time they're going to be on the attack. Swapping it out. Let me see. I gotta check my...
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Package for James Miser.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Discord lobby. I think it's still only one player left in there. Yeah, Kid Wubs. I gotta throw him in next. So after this game, if it does conclude, I'm going to recycle out the lobby. Players who are currently in will have a chance to join. And then, yeah, go from there. Oh shit, so toxic. Assuming in 2017, almost 28. Yeah, you're right. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bad. No life, move out. Oh. Feels bad, whoever he's talking to. Alright. Yeah, Sophia. Let's get some Sophia hype in the chat. I want to see her get into action here. Alrighty. See it. So far, you know, the defenders are going to opt not roam as heavily as they have in the past. I'm only going to see like one roamer there by Armory Lockers. I believe it's Lemon Man. He's made some potential plays. Gets a nice headshot onto Operation Doom as I say it. Can he get another? Going to force Sophia down onto prone position, but Abracy's going to get the one tap with ease. Showing how deadly this player can be with the M762. What's up, cat? Sophia, woo. Look at that. Bracy, oh, gets taken down. Does unfortunately eat the shotgun from Fragoot 4K. I'm Bad Help gonna get the refrag on a Dynasty. Now dropping down Dynasty, that's a very huge pick for them on the attacking side. Honestly, I think they could still probably finish this out. They still have quite a bit of good players left here on the Orange team. Yeah, Habana will always be Bay. Habana, yes, Habana and Valkyrie always Bay. Come on, freak show. Put on a show. Damn it, I keep switching to the dead people. Right? I can sense the anticipation, my man. Ooh, almost gets the mean peek there on I'm bad help. I have a feeling this might go into overtime just from how this is playing out. Enemy is taking on Freak Show. That's unfortunate for them, losing that buck. I'm bad help. Forced to press in, and that was a weird situation. I don't know why he pressed in like that. Nevada gonna get the easy headshot onto him. Max left to clutch this out. Not looking good for him. 10 seconds left. Too many players left alive. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Blue team though making a comeback. It was, I believe, 1-3, and then 1-4, or 2-4, and then they're already making their comeback into overtime. So now that means 2 rounds have to be played out. Kid Wubs, I can tell you might be upset at this point, but you know it's all right. We're gonna be swapping out after this, anyways. Also, Kid Wubs, if you have any NA friends, go ahead and invite them to the Discord. Get them in the next 10 in queue. And I will try to swap them out. Yeah, Habana and Caviera. Yeah. I like Caviera. I haven't, just don't see her as much. Feels bad. Ooh, Zofia once again. Ooh, and a Vigil, finally! The first time we've seen a Vigil today. Lemon Man. What can he do? Oh, damn. Couple players, unfortunately.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds to insertion. Stay clear of ADS line of fire. Attackers recover the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Dynasty trying to go for some picks. Vigil. Want to see him get into some action.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Ooh, enemies. Come on, my man. Get in there. Ooh, Abrasi gets the headshot onto enemies. Gonna be Dynasty now onto I'm bad help. So far playing into a 4v4 situation. Right now, Diffuser is gonna be down. That's actually a nice little kill hole for Dynasty. If there's gonna be any defenders though in that area. Does manage to find a head though through the mirror window. Takes down Operation Doom, putting to a 4v3. Fragoot 4K on a Max. Now playing to a 4v2. Unfortunately, 2 players left remaining. All be seen as Vigil on the camera most of that game. Ooh, Abrasi now on a Fragoot 4K takes him down. I'll put it into a 2v3. Abrasi getting the headshot there onto Nevada. Lemon Man 2v1 situation. Bracy left to clutch. It's a 1v2 situation. Can he get it? 11 seconds left. Trying to use some remote gas charges. Trying to deny this bomb plant. Gets one. Oh, unfortunately, Dynasty is going to get the kill there. Taking him down. Now putting it into a 5v4. Score so far. Blue team coming back from a severe... I guess you would say the lead was not in their favor. They were able to come back. Oh, we're going to have a Bandit, Ella, Caviera, Chanka. No Tachanka. Mute and Doc. Still seeing the Zophias, Twitch. So far, 16 kills. A Bracy, 16k. Dynasty with 10. He did previously lead kills in the last map. Seems to be leading kills once again. Damn, Freak Show. Where'd you go, bro? That's no good. Well, you know, it very well.
What is that?
The Google Pixel 2.
Can it call me bae?
Yes, babe.
Can you text my bae?
Yes, babe.
Without using my hands?
Yes, babe.
Can it drop a beat though?
Sure.
My people's.
What might happen, Kid Wubs? Ooh, Doom. Come on, get those skill, baby. Get that headshot. Right now, the defense currently posted up here by main hallway as well as security. Exchanging shots outside, and Lemon Man gonna get the headshot there onto Operation Doom. Takes them down, unfortunately, losing some top fraggers here right off the bat. Not looking good for the orange team. They could potentially lose what seemed to be such a tremendous lead for them. Finds that shot. High bad help. Beautifully timed, beautifully placed. Onto Dynasty. Bracy now getting the frag there onto Fragoot 4K. Gonna be a 3v3 situation. Now starting to look a little bit brighter here for the orange team. Enemy's gonna be taking down I'm Bad Help though. Trying to make his team stay alive in this round. He's the Ella coming up from the back room. Bracy patiently goes to the prone. Unfortunately, is not able to pull off anything there. And Max R6 gonna be finished off by enemies. The pistol shot. It's gonna be 6 to 4. Blue team, amazing comeback from them. Give them their first win here. And just orange team. All right, let's see how many players are left. Damn, that's a major re. I actually don't live at my mom's. Don't live at my mom's. No, bruh.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go.
You're done. Stop that, please.
Alrighty.
Alright, GG guys.
Scary.
Alright, so you guys done or you want more?
I want to do one more.
Alrighty. Try to invite whoever you can.
You can't kick me, though.
Damn. Guys.
Oh my god.
And you guys.
All right. I'm gonna leave before
Yeah.
I.
Gonna make a new lobby.
This is toxic.
Make
This is
a new
really
lobby.
toxic.
Alrighty. Guys, that took a while to set up. Alrighty. Quick, alright, getting this game underway. It's going to be 10 random players playing against each other, fighting it out. It's going to be on map Oregon. We have completely new lobby. We're going to have IQ, Twitch, Habana, as well as Ash. Nice sledge here coming out on the attacking side. On the defense, we're going to have Mute, Doc, Rook, Jaeger, as well as Vigil. We're going to be selecting Laundry Room as well as Supply Room. It's going to be map Oregon, those who don't know.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alrighty, getting this game underway. Defending side. Time we're going to see a Vigil. Excited to see what he's capable of doing here.
Time for some serious protection. Camera initiated. Reservoir going up.
1 second. Alrighty.
10 seconds left.
Still waiting on to see what these defenders are going to opt to go for as far as strategy goes. Right now, no potential roamers. Not even on the 3rd floor. Looks like they're going to be turtling majority. Onto the bomb site, it's going to be Mobo King left in garage. Apparently, you can see the attacking side actually spawning on the south side. Hope's trying to make his way into the bomb site. Going to be spraying the garage, looking for any potential picks. Hope's looking for that kill there onto Mobo King. Gets taken down. Mobo King doing a tremendous job proning exactly where he wanted to. Almost gets himself in another 1v1 situation. Unfortunately, he's going to get knocked down there. He's going to have to look for assistance here to get re-upped. Going to be pinging approximately to see if these attackers goes for the bum rush.
A bomb has been located.
Change my display real quick. It's going to be Dynasty getting the kill there onto Frag Root. 4K going to get taken down. Surgical now onto Dynasty with a nice headshot there. Surgical trying to put in some work. Unfortunately, is going to get taken down, but is going to re-up himself with that stem pistol and is able to get away. Tremendous job by him. Able to get the harassment he needed as well as a frag. Habana charges opening up the door, looking for any kind of pick here on some of the defenders. Unfortunately, the majority of them are going to be turtling down on this bomb site. Diffuser down right there into the sights of XLR8. All he has to do is patiently hold this staircase. No. Oh, as I say that, a frag comes in, but this is going to be Pro League settings, so they're going to have no idea that he's downed. He's going to be, hopefully, getting re-upped here. Otherwise, the attacking side potentially has a chance here to play on the stairs. Mobo King getting the kill there onto Nuke. And get there up for his teammate. Now it's going to be a 2v4 situation. Going to be Seiko now taking down Mobo King. Seiko once again showing up to play. Takes down Max as well. And ASAS now onto XLR8. And somehow the attacking side manages to pull off a win here beautifully. And now, going to give them the first win here on map Oregon. Beautiful game. A beautiful round. All right, this time it's going to be laundry room as well as supply room getting selected here. Gonna be Castle Smoke, Mira, Bandit. ASAS still yet to pick. Which Ash, Obana, Zofia, as well as a Sledge here on the orange team.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Typical barricade you do see from Castle's putting a Castle barricade on that front door, trying to force one of the operators use one of their explosives in order to take it down. Like Dynasty is looking right at me, like he can see the spectator cam. All right, majority, actually all of them are going to be spawning here on the parking lot, pressing their way into garage. Before, Mobile King had a very good prone position inside garage, was able to get a kill off of that. Caused a little bit of chaos there for the attacking side. See if he's able to spot out the same play happening here. I believe it's by Wubs. Castle.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Package for James Miser.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Ooh, Castle manages to get away from some of those shots unscathed. A little bit of a headshot game there. And he finally killed, manages to knock him down, takes down Mobile King, exactly what they needed. Sledge, fortunately not going to be in play. Map Oregon. Surgical taking down Wubs. Beautiful kill by him. Gotta see those Ash players come into play, make some magic happen here for the team. Oh. I haven't actually seen an Ash using a G360, especially with the suppressor, so I'm liking it. I'm see what else he can do with this thing. There's gonna be one in Attic. I don't know if he sees him. It's Seiko playing the sneak peek game. Manages to get the headshot onto Surgical. Now, making his way onto Meeting Hall, preventing this entrance from happening. Sees ahead, unfortunately not able to find the kill. ASAS now gets the back flank there onto XLR8. To be taking him down. To be Habana left to roam outside of the map. Looking for a potential kill. Nuke getting down frag route 4K, and ASAS finishing it off onto Max with a headshot. Gonna give them the round once again. Blue team really stating their dominance here on map Oregon. Seiko with the 3K, Nuke with 2 as well. ASAS not far from behind with a 3 himself. I mean, it's going to only be 2 frags there between Mobile King and Surgical for the orange team. So far, they've been playing really aggressively on their attack as well as their defense. I haven't seen too many defenders roaming up as much as they had in numbers. I mean, we had roamers on that defense on the second floor over by Attic. Most of them were not even near the bomb site, and they were able to capitalize off of the attacking side's play, able to knock or take them out right from the get-go, prevent them from pressing in from the main entrance. Assign Kids Dorm, Kids Master Bedroom. I like to see this bomb site. Interesting not to see a Blackbeard though. Typically very strong operator, especially with this bomb site selected. But that's alright. I'm sure the team will manage just fine. They are in a very good lead. Curious to see what Seiko is able to do here on Ash. he's been doing really well this round and the previous rounds. So, you know, hopefully we're able to see some crazy plays happen by him. Dynasty now taking down XLR8. Right now, doing a little bit of shooting here from the balcony, trying to, you know, get some intel as to where these defenders are. Right now, not giving up any ground. Defenders now forced to turtle even harder after losing their Ella. Surgical, though, still roaming around in first floor meeting hall, patiently waiting for the attackers to make their breach onto the bomb site. We're going to see Ash making his way down, and Surgical, man, with these suppressors, somehow managing to prove very efficient in these games. Nova King still patiently waiting in the bathroom. See the attacking side definitely respecting some of these players here on the defense, not trying to press in too aggressively. Max is going to be taking down ASAS though, right there from master bedroom of the kids. That was really weird what he said, but hello. Bob's going to go for the frag, getting out some of that barbed wire. So he knows it's completely open now. Might opt to open up this reinforcement wall, try and go for a plant. These shots raining down from the hallways. Wubs about to be in a little bit of a contention battle here with Castle. They do need to be very cautious though. Mobile King and Surgical still left to roam. Could pull out a play in from behind. Bomb is going to get placed down now. It's all in favor of the attacking side. The defense now forced to roam up out of their hiding spot. Trying to make some plays here in the game. Nuke going to be taking down Frag Group 4K. Mobile King now posted up by Dorm Stairs. Going to be getting shot at from that direction. Going to force him to rotate out. Have to go for another repeat here. You can already see IQ patiently waiting for him to press in. Mobile King going to be taking quite a bit of damage there. Tries to go for the flank, but Wubs is going to win that battle. And Nuke with the final frag there on a Surgical. Now putting the score 3-0 in favor of the blue team. This time it's going to be Kids Dorm as well as Dorm's main hall. Selected here by the blue team map, Oregon. Orange side, we still got Fragut playing that sledge. We're going to see Ash Habana, as well as a Twitch. This time we're actually going to see a Vigil come into play here on the defense. Excited to see that. As well as a Mira, Rook. Oh, going to be switching off to the Valkyrie, Bandit, and a Castle. This time we're actually going to see a Blackbeard. So previous round, we did not see a Blackbeard come into play. Was not able to really hold too much contention here on that rooftop into the bomb sites. This time we are going to see that. I'm excited to see what kind of picks he's able to get here. I've seen Mobile King before in the past on Blackbeard. It actually does a tremendous job. See how he is able to contest against these guys. Once again, typical stuff that you see. Looks like Wubs might opt to go for an attic camp. Not quite sure though. Could easily rotate someone into attic.
10 seconds
I'm just
remaining.
more curious to see who's going to be roaming here on the defense. I mean, Seiko's been doing a tremendous job. ASAS as well. Go ahead and safe to assume that these will be the two players to keep an eye on. Nuke as well. I mean, just doing a tremendous job getting consistent 1v1. So currently, I don't believe there's anyone here in the third floor of the Great Tower. The Momo King will have this entrance open to him. Push his way into attic, where Bubs is currently posted up. Seiko still over here by garage, patiently waiting Fragoot 4K to press in. Does have a nice little kill hole. Unfortunately, Fragoot opting to go for the stairs down towards basement. Ooh, and he might get hurt there. Dynasty definitely is going to unfortunately get picked there by Fragoot 4K. Honestly, I was surprised during that cross stream. He still reluctantly went for the pick. Seiko is going to be rotating for some potential kills. It's going to be Mobo King with a kill onto Wubs. Now playing to a 5v3 so far. This defense getting picked apart. Minute and 20 seconds left. Still plenty of time for the defense, or for the attacking side, and unfortunately too much time for the defense. Try to stall this out in a 5v3 situation. Ooh, Mobo King taking down ASAS, now putting to a 5v2. Unfortunate for him. But now 5v2, not looking good. Seiko manages to find the back of the head of Surgical. This is the roam game that they need to happen here. Unfortunately, the bomb site completely open to them. Nuke still left to contest. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Oh, and XLR8 is going to find his head. Seiko, though, coming up from behind, does manage to take down Max. Can he do it? 1v3. Pistol shots, not finding his target. And unfortunately, 30 seconds left on the clock. I don't think this is going to be enough time for him. We can go ahead and be safe, or it's safe to assume that the bomb will be going down.
Once you start smoking, the consequences will find you.
Package for James Miser.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth, gum disease, and more.
Not going to give Seiko as much time as he wants here. Does manage to kill XLR8, though. He's getting the picks he needs. Can he continue this onslaught? Oh, Mobo King. Beautifully timed. Able to find Seiko right where he wanted him. Fortunately for Seiko, was not able to clutch. Very, very difficult to win those battles, especially against the Blackbeard. This time, Orange team making their way back into the game. Going to be a 3-1 score. So far, not looking like a sweep just yet. So I'm excited to see Orange team make their comeback if they can continue to play how they just played in that last round. Dig in the chat today.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, this time we've previously seen in the past they heavily did not turtle this bomb site. A lot of them were loving the roam game, were able to capitalize on multiple kills. I don't know if we're gonna see that same play happen here. But let's see what this defense is capable of doing. We're going to see an Ella Mira. And that's already right off the bat. Very good operators to pick, especially on map Oregon. Grossmit mines, especially the Mirs. We're going to have the mute smoke as well. This helps delay towards the end of the game if it does manage to get to that time. Smoke can use those remote gas grenade charges to delay out as much as he can.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
All right, it's going to be...
Bomb diffuser has been dropped.
Well, I don't even know what I'm starting there. It's going to be Seiko spawning off by himself here on the west side, is what I was trying to say. Gonna go for that solo roam. Hopefully is able to snake his way in to kitchen and have to have a little bit of contention here with XLR8. Wubs now taking down XLR8. It's going to be a pick for him. But they're going to be losing the Ella immediately. This is going to open up Seiko to play the way he wants to, roam immediately in. And it's going to be the attacking side already making a presence here onto the meeting. Dynasty still pressing laundry stairs after eating a Grossmit mine. Going to be looking for some heads here.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
Wubs getting taken down. Seiko with the refrag, able to save his teammate. Seiko once again going off and takes down Surgical, now putting into a 5v2, and so far looking good for him. And is going to be able to re-up his teammate, Mobo King, as well as Max left to clutch us out. Like I said before, those remote gas grenades are going to be huge, and you know, they're going to have to rely on those in order to stall this. But Seiko, man, this man is unstoppable. Gets another kill. I believe that's a 5K for Seiko. Goes off this round and is able to secure, once again, another win for his team. It's going to be 4-1. I believe 1 round left to play. Incredible play. Seiko, man, where have you been? And why are you doing so good? I mean, insane Ash plays there. That's if you want to come and see Ash plays, they're right here, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, and Seiko is doing them. Laundry room and supply room getting selected. It's going to be Castle Bandit as well as Valkyrie and a Jaeger. The other side's going to be Twitch, Jackal, Habana, Thatcher, as well as an Ash.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
I'm meeting all with castles.
5 seconds left.
So far, blue team with a commanding performance. It's going to be 4-1, but I mean, like we've seen in the past, I believe it was on map Border, we've seen a team come back from this score. Possibly do it here.
Defender has been discovered.
I see going for the mean peaks, trying to bait out. Looks to be Mobo King, but Mobo King is going to be winning that trade now, putting it into a 5v4. It's Seiko. I know it's. I promise you, it's not anybody. But Wubs now taking on XLR8 stream. It's gonna be 4v4. Patiently waiting though for any kind of back rummer. Wubs gonna be taking on Max now, putting into a 4v3 so far in favor of the defense. Still deadly players left alive. Sass with a nice C4 kill onto Frag Root. Gonna be Mobo King and Surgical left to try to clutch us out. Not looking good for them. Already the odds playing against them. Gonna go for the frag. Castle missing those shots, but does manage to find Mobo King once again. Takes him down. Surgical left to clutch us out. 1v4. Not looking good for the orange team. Surgical trying to get the shots, and somehow the suppressor comes into play and is able to take down Seiko, one of their top fraggers so far. So far, I mean, just incredible plays coming up by the blue team, just stating their dominance, and they're pretty much going to come up with a win here unless somehow we see Surgical come up with some amazing plays right off this bat. Spotted one, forced him to rotate out. A minute left. All he has to use that Anox model into his advantage. Tries to go for the shots there on the Valkyrie. Can he win this? Unfortunately, does not. And Asass is going to be getting the final kill on the Surgical, and that's going to be GG's. Top frags that game are going to be Mobo King with 7 and Seiko with 10. Beautiful games, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me today on the 10-man casting. I'm going to end it here. Just going to go make some dinner. Do some RL stuff. If you liked it, go ahead, stick around for some more later or tomorrow. Hit me with the follows. And thank you for the participation by the players. You guys have a wonderful night.